are the leading men for these respective ranked programs in the ACC action.
Hey, they opened the doors and let the Cameron Crazies in 3 hours ago, not just to stay warm, but to get rocking and rolling for this big tip-off coming your way. Louisville flew to North Carolina this morning because of the storm. And we're underway as Duke wins the opening tip at Cameron. And a handoff for Foster will bounce into the corner. And Cam Boozer with the touch. He is the leading scorer in the country. And what a way to get it underway. He is one of the best rim protectors in the ACC. And on the drive, the back up and in by Evans, who comes in averaging 14 a game. There's Boozer, who once again is the ACC Rookie of the Week. They should stamp that the rest of the way. He's won it 8 times. Evans on the money.
Cardinals, who make more threes than anyone in the ACC. 17 a game. When you talk about the Louisville Cardinals, they share the basketball extremely well, and even better with their point guard back on the floor.
Foster rolling and kicking. Good ball movement. Sarr getting into the lane. Spinning, nothing there. He finds Foster. And another long-distance shot. Brown with the miss. Sarr will attack and lay it in. A much different offensive team. They were a 500 team without him, 10-1 with him. And there goes Boozer right through everybody. Into the corner. Foster over the top. Swung around. In the corner, Evans. And slammed down by Malik Brown as he covered it. Foster, and back to that last one.
But you see how Louisville is in rotation, scrambling to get to the three-point shooting, and no one there to put. A.J. Nabonsa, the second leading scorer in the country, 0.1 points per game, right behind Cameron Boozer at 23.6.
Caden Boozer shoveling that one up. Under 8.5 to play here in the first half at Cameron. Position there, and there's no way you're going to stop that as Cam Boozer hits again. The question now, has Duke done a good enough job taking advantage of that long drought by Louisville? Second chance by Boozer, up and in for 2.
And the second straight possession.
Malik Brown. Ngongba. Yes! And to the line to shoot. Looking for the three-point play. Foster working on Hadley. Evans to the paint. Slicing inside for the bucket.
That's it. His long-range bombs. But Isaiah Evans added this to his.
Caden Boozer to his brother. He finds Evans for the triple. Got it. So Duke by 4 and the ball at the 2-minute mark. Boozer to Boozer, and Caden will lay it in.
We watched Duke work on that State player that sees as many double teams as does Cameron Boozer. They worked on it, and his brother.
Evans gets his first touch of the second half. Boozer over the top. Ngongba got position. They have worked that play a couple of times. But what a difference.
He was probably growing at the time when he went through it as a junior in high school. If he's growing more, he's going to be even more.
Over the top for Ngongba, who slams it down.
Not giving up many offensive rebounding opportunities.
Ngongba again. Working hard with a right hand, hits it.
They're not going to allow him to have those looks again in this game, but able to get free at the end of the shot clock.
Foster followed his own miss, up and in, and it's Ngongba again. Foster, he'll fire it up and drains it.
Obi, I had the opportunity to coach Caleb Foster.
Really good at it. A tremendous player in your own right. Here's the bounce here for Cam Boozer. Pulling his way inside, just unstoppable on plays like that. And many of the freshmen out of LA. Over the top for Cam Boozer, right there for 2 more. Got a bank shot. Malik Brown cleaned it up. Foster with a second chance, drives, it won't spin in. Foster beat everyone to the board. Caden Boozer. Amenya, got it. He can really shoot it. And they came out of the shoot tonight, really hitting those shots. Evans will fire a line driver. He's hit a variety of shots to give him 15 points. Duke coming in as the number 4 team in the country. Amenya with the pick and will slam that down. Foster. Foster off the dribble. With the kick, Amenya's open. Got it! Three-pointer on the money. On the cut, Amenya, and made it!
Sharing the basketball, everyone getting involved in the action. It's been the Nick Amenya show. It's a 65.1 points per game. This is a strong defensive team. Because Boozer's so good offensively.
Cam Boozer with the spin. Yes, how pretty is that?
Playing in our next match.
That's correct. Here's the shot by Evans. It won't fall. The pick by Brown to lay it in. And they're out-efforting Louisville. Well, it's probably a cold and maybe a snowy night wherever you are. Jumping into the paint, Caden Boozer, and rolls in two.
This late in the game, we may need to see that replay again.
Well, they have jumped right over the Cardinals as a team. Amenya with another one from way downtown. He's on his first, and that'll do it. Oh, Duke tonight. They run away and hide from the Louisville Cardinals. 83-52, despite Michael Brown returning.